Match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. And here we have France against France. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Begley.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And already we're underway here. Griezmann.
Saliba just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
It'll be a corner. And it's hoisted clear. Thuram with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Pavard passes it through, and Mbappe! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that. Well, the first attempt hasn't quite drawn first.
Big chance! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
In time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Mbappe did well to pick out Camavinga, who just couldn't get the ball to sit for him. Pavard. And it's Dembele. Griezmann. It's a loose ball. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Zaire-Emery. And he's made certain that won't get through. None shall pass, that's the message there. Chance to shoot! In it goes! France are back on level terms. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back.
That's pretty clear, it is a foul. Griezmann is now in the last chance saloon.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Pavard boots it to safety. Looks like a good ball through. He's in! Griezmann showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He'll have a go. Great save, that was not easy.
France know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Now it's Thuram going through, and now the breakaway. Back to the keeper and try something new. Well played, he saw that coming. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe, and he's away. Gets it back. Camavinga. There are a few waiting for it. Mbappe. That's not going to find its target. Who's he going to play in? Upamecano. Camavinga. Now the pass. Catch, shot at goal! Goal! France! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! He was never going to miss from there. There's so much to aim at.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
France take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Saliba knocks it away. Back into the middle. Traumeri. Saliba positions himself well and cuts it out. Early ball. He won't reach that. Camavinga, Mbappe. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just 1 separating them. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Already up and running for the second half.
France need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Griezmann. Thuram. Mbappe. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Mbappe! Great tackle, he had to get that right. And the through ball is intercepted. Forward it goes. Thuram is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Hernandez. Griezmann. Griezmann. Mbappe. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. How about a shot? Threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly. Griezmann. Mbappe. Lobs it in gently. Now a chance to break. Mbappe. It's a brilliant interception. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And a header! Camavinga. Header! Hits it again, but still no joy.
France might just feel they're onto something here, despite not putting that away, you know.
He's done well to tidy up the situation. Upamecano with a delicate ball. And the ball is out of play. Time for changes on both sides, actually. Upamecano sends it forward with interest. Saliba does well to read it and intercepts. Now it's Tura, over to the left. A real chance to break.
France are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Camavinga plays it long. And the finish! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Well, the defence was at their mercy and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
He's got away. Griezmann cut out in the nick of time. Good clearance now.
Keep
Can
calm
they make something
and
of
carry
it?
on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Good challenge. He just stood firm. Aimed long and direct. Polo. Mbappe has a shot! And that would have won it.
Mbappe was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Well blocked, and back out it comes.
France certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
France could have here their final chance.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Tries a through ball. He's left his man. Played out to the right.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Traoré. They are right into last chance territory. So that's it. It is all over.